What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to do an LSPDFR style patrol, starting with a highway patrol, and we'll see what else we can get into. We are out here in Blaine County. This is using FiveM as well. There is a very realistic economy in this as well, so you can kind of see my money up there in the top right. I do actually get paid for doing my job here. So this is one of those really good role plays. And as you can see, it is getting nighttime, or the sun is setting, so we will be out here in Blaine County in the nighttime. So things are going to get really interesting, as you guys know. And again, this is FiveM also. And that car is speeding. No, it said it was only going 72. I don't know if I believe that. But anyways, we'll see what we can get into. Maybe catch some speeders, probably run some license plate reader here as well. See if we can catch some stolen cars, and respond to other events. The way I'm set up, I can catch both sides. Of course, I am looking forward, but I have my rear radar on as well, and I will catch people speeding from the rear. The speed limit on this road, if you look down on the bottom left, there is a speed limit posted. It is 70 through here. I feel like that's a little fast for here. So we're probably going to pull people going about 6-7 miles an hour over. I really want to go pull people over that are going faster, but so far I actually have not been able to catch anybody going faster. One thing I like about the highway style patrols here is there's plenty of places on the side to pull off and run radar and catch people. This is a really good spot to always catch people flying down the road. Oh, right there. That guy didn't even look like that guy was gonna stop at the stop sign. So let's go ahead and pull him over and see what his problem is. Completely rolled through it, and he almost hit me. Got our takedowns on as well. Looks very, very good. Went ahead and had him pull up just a bit, get him off the road. He was blocking traffic just a bit. So let's pull up. Looks like everything came back fine there, so let's go ahead and approach his car. Now it is nighttime. We are in Sandy Shores, so there's no telling what we're going to approach or who we're approaching. How's it going? The reason why I'm stopping you is because you didn't stop at the stop sign back there. Yeah, and my point is that was very dangerous. Not only did you almost hit me, but, you know, if I was a regular civilian person, you would have hit them for sure, more than likely. Have you had anything to drink today? Once I get home, I will have a few glasses of wine. Okay, so you haven't drank anything right now. Under the influence of any kind of narcotics or anything? Alright. Well, let me go ahead and let me have your driver's license, proof of insurance, and sit tight for me. I don't notice any kind of smell of alcohol or anything on him. He doesn't appear to be nervous either. So let's go ahead and do a check. We got a Mr. Austin Paul here. Let's go ahead and pull up the computer. Check ID. Looks like we got Austin Paul. This is a database here. This is a really nice mod to have. And as you can see, it actually pulls up everything about him. He does have... now, I could actually just call this in and have dispatch run it, but I just wanted to do this for the time being. Looks like he does not have a criminal record at all either. And it looks like his plates came back just fine as well. Alright, so it looks like we're just going to let this guy off with a warning. As he was the first stop of the night. Listen, man, I'm just going to let you go with a warning. I know it's getting late. You're probably ready to be home. Let's take it easy and drive a little bit more careful for me, alright? It was just the first stop of the night. We're out here in Blaine County. I expect things to get pretty crazy out here. And with us being on a less busy road, I do have my ALPR, or my license plate reader on, where we will pull people over for doing certain things as well. Where we can check insurances and expired plates, things like that. Out here in this area, this is a really big drug area, very high drug, very poor population, well known for drug use, as well as making drugs and selling drugs out here. Oh, we got a coyote. Got some coyotes out here. That is pretty common in our area. Could probably call animal control, but by the time they get here, I'm sure it'll be long gone. We got them across the road anyways. This is also known for a very high biker area out here. He's going 63 miles an hour on that dirt bike. Looks like we got one. We're going to try and catch up to him. And man, I tell you, he is really flying. Let's see if we can catch him. He's going 63 and a 50, so that's definitely 13 over. And it looks like he's still going Well, he slowed down now. Hopefully he pulls over and doesn't run. Usually when they run, it's always a bad sign. Let's have dispatch check his license plate. It looks like everything came back fine. You always got to watch these guys. They can get off pretty quickly. Noticed he was nervous and that there was a smell of drugs on him. So, hey man, how's it going? You were going pretty fast there. After going 5 over, it was easy to go more over. Well, let me ask you this, man. You had any kind of drugs to use today? No? No drugs, or you had anything to drink today? Enough to know you can still drive. Well, I'm sorry, you were going a little fast there. Do me a favor, let me go ahead and have your driver's license, proof of insurance. And I'm going to go ahead and have dispatch check the license on that. And while dispatch is checking that license, I'm going to go ahead and ask this guy, do me a favor, will you step out of the vehicle for me? Alright. Listen, I have reason to believe that you were under the influence of something. Aha, and we tested positive for cocaine. Alright, so I went ahead and ran an alcohol test on it, so he did test positive for cocaine. Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in the court of law. I'm arresting you.
Much with those papers, do you?
You're under the arrest for driving under the influence. And he had a butterfly folding knife. We went ahead and searched him. He had a butterfly folding knife on him. I hate that when you handcuff them, that they come unhandcuffed at times when you're putting them in the car. So we're going to go ahead and put him in the car. And of course we're going to request a tow truck on this. There was nothing on the bike, so let's go ahead and request our tow. And we're going to go ahead and take this gentleman into jail. Driving under the influence. I kind of had a feeling that we were going to run up on somebody driving under the influence. Out here in Sandy Shore, go ahead and drop this guy off in prison. Alright, and that guy is in prison, or he's at least in jail now, so we can go ahead and write that up. I did not write the arrest report on that. You do have to write an arrest report, or at least file a report on it in the game, part of that computer system I was showing you guys. We did not do that. We'll let one of our superior officers take care of that, and we're going to go back out on patrol. This is always a rough intersection. You can always get people for running the red light. Car looked like he was speeding, but he wasn't. Might have been speeding for that car. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I do plan on doing a lot more of these on different types of patrols. This was just a quick little Sandy Shores patrol. I will be doing one in Los Santos next, as well as we're going to be doing some strictly highway patrol type stuff. We'll be using all different types of mods and different types of cars, and we'll be doing some like undercover stings and things like that. I think we're going to have a really good time. So I hope you liked this video, and I will see you guys in the next video.